Hi, my name is Eunice Gonzalez, and today I'll be talking about my COVID-19 product, which is the Parents Pencil Box. All right, Dr. Windsor, this one is aimed at you. Are your kids driving you insane while they're at home right now? Will they not stop pestering you about buying them a Tesla or some fancy sports car? Do you wish that school was still in session and that summer break wasn't so long? You can be honest with us. Blink once for yes and twice for hell yes. Well, you're not alone. Since schools have closed, parents have taken to Twitter to share some of their homeschooling experiences, so I thought I'd share a tweet. Homeschooling is going well. Two students suspended for fighting, and one teacher fired for drinking on the job. I think that for a lot of parents, COVID-19 has forced them to come to grips with the fact that they don't know the first thing about their child's education when it comes to instruction and how to run a classroom. Sure, if your kids are in high school or maybe even some middle schoolers, they may just be continuing on with Zoom classes as normal. But what about parents with kids in elementary school? LAUSD has communicated that they cannot force elementary students to do online school, and you know what? They're not wrong. You can't expect small kids to sit in front of a computer for a full day and properly absorb what it is that they are learning. Also, what's going to happen come summer if and when we are still quarantined and you still have to work from home? So, parents, I have a question for you. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Well, the short answer is yes and no. Sure, you can do your taxes and maybe even have a doctorate, but do you really know about the learning standards for third grade math and the way that California is currently teaching long division? Maybe, yeah, but most probably no. And yeah, it might be just easier to hand over the iPad and let them have more screen time than you're comfortable with, but your kids are going to have to eventually return to a classroom and meet these standards. So, it's important to keep some sort of school time structure, but it may seem impossible knowing where to start and which resources to trust or which ones are even effective. So, I'm introducing the Parents Pencil Box. Just like a child's pencil box has all the tools that they need to succeed in the classroom, the Parents Pencil Box is an online subscription portal service that gives parents the tools to help their children thrive at learning. The service was developed with the collaboration of educators and state learning standards to ensure the information is both effective and classroom tested. So, what does this service entail? When you visit theparentspencilbox.com and sign up, you'll be asked to fill out a quick survey about your child's grade level, state of residence, and any subjects you would like guidance on. After signing up, you will get personalized access to these services through the online portal. So, first off, weekly lesson plans that are released every Sunday and are based on the amount of time you want to fill in. Maybe it's 1 hour a day, maybe it's 2 hours a day, maybe it's even more. Regardless, these lesson plans are here to help you and give you some tips. These lesson plans also aren't the typical lecture format, so don't worry. You're not going to have to be reading from a book or running a classroom. Instead, they involve small daily activities that you can complete with your child to supplement their learning. For example, it can involve teaching your second grader about fractions by cooking a meal and using measuring cups and helping them add or subtract. It also involves activities for kids that they can do without super intense supervision. For example, creating a bowl for your kindergartner that has dried beans and different types of pastas and having them separate them into different groups based on the type, and then the amount, and then the shape, or and then the size. In addition to these lesson plans, you'll also get access to printable activity kits, which include things like coloring pages, greeting card templates for family members they can't see, recipes for some basic science experiments, and more. The online service also includes simple informational videos for you parents that explain learning standards so that you can help your kid with any assigned homework that they may have. Yes, how they teach math has changed, and you can finally see how. Finally, the portal also includes an online forum for you to connect with other parents and share tips and tricks about how to support your child's learning during this time. By signing up, you'll get a free week-long trial to test out our services and see just how much they positively impact your quarantine experience. We offer 3 packages, and let me go through them. Our first package is the basic package, and for $40 a month, When you sign up, you can get access to your 4-week-long lesson plans, 7 activity kits, 15 learning standard videos, and forum access. If you want to upgrade that, maybe you want access to more than just 15 learning standard videos. Maybe you really want to know about 3rd grade math. You can upgrade to our Pro package. For $15 a month, or for $55 a month, you'll get those same 4-week-long lesson plans that are customized to you and form access, but you'll also get unlimited activity kits and unlimited learning standard videos access. So maybe that's enough for you, but maybe you really need to work from home and you really need more free time and you really need to fill up more time for your kids. So upgrade to our premium package. For $65 a month, you can gain access to all the benefits of the Pro package, plus a monthly package delivered to you that includes materials needed for 3 advanced activities and 2 new reading books for your child's reading level, making it a whole lot easier on you to set up activities. Some of these activity kits can include like basic gardening supplies to help you and your children start an herb garden and teach them a little bit more about science. So let's talk about the benefits of the service because it has benefits for the entire family. For parents, the Parents Pencil Box helps you become more engaged in your child's learning and spend quality time with them. That isn't just eating a meal or having a family movie night for the 4th night in a row. Also, because some activities can be set up and don't require intense supervision, you parents can go and get some work done without feeling guilty that you're letting your kids have more screen time than without feeling guilty that your kids are getting more screen time or that they aren't doing something productive. In terms of benefits for your kids, it helps them maintain a routine when they are actively learning and can thus make the transition back to school a lot more smooth. It also ensures that your kids are staying on track with their learning standards and may even be ahead of their classmates who did not have the same type of experience during their quarantine and who may have more difficulty readjusting. Finally, and most importantly, I'm sure you parents are sick of hearing the soundtrack to Frozen 2 or having your kids try and rope you into making TikToks. Well, this package helps them get a much needed break from electronics and social media to then use their mental resources for learning, even if it is for just a few hours a day. So I hope you consider my product. Thank you for listening. Check us out on these websites and these accounts. No, they're not a real account, but thank you.